Hello, students. This is Jeremy, your friendly whimsy instructor, and today we're going to be working on animations. So you can begin today by going to your tutorial folder on your Scratch class, and you can click on the animation tutorial. Once you get there, you're going to be digging in to the code by pressing the remix button as usual. Now we're focusing on this skill today, animation. Because on Scratch, there are many ways to use computer science to be creative. You can use a simple loop, a wait block, and one of the looks blocks in order to have your character change size, change their costume so it looks like they're moving, change their costume so it looks like they disappear or reappear, or change their color effects. A lot of different options. So we're going to dig into that. So I'm going to press the C inside button. You'll have a remix button. You can press that. As always, once you remix a project so you can see your work later, go ahead and name it and share it and put it in the Share Studio. Now you'll see here, and here I'm just going to move my head. You'll see here that there is a sprite for animating costumes, a sprite for animating size, and an example. So let's click on the example first. So here's the simple code. When I press spacebar, my character is going to show up at a spot, right? So it has a reset block. It's going to show up at these coordinates. It's going to show, and for 10 iterations, for 10 times, it's going to repeat the next costume. And as you can see over here, it has 4 different costumes to choose from. So I'm going to press green flag. Nope. I'm going to press spacebar. Let's watch that. So as you can see, this animation makes it look like the batter is swinging. Now I'm going to go to the costumes. As you can see, I've already organized all of the blocks for you. You just need to connect them in the correct way. So we always start with a reset. We'll bring in a loop. That's just going to have our animation go over and over and over again so that we don't have to have a long chain of blocks. I'm going to put in a wait block just to slow down my animation and a next block. I'm going to press green flag, and my dinosaur is dancing. Now, if I took out the wait block, watch what would happen. It goes really, really fast, and it's hard to understand what's going on. So that wait block is really important. Next, here, I'm just going to pull those apart again. Next, you can go to the size character, and I challenge you to put all these blocks together so that the character slowly changes size, either getting small, big, small, big, or maybe smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. Mess around with a few different types of doing that. And then when you're done, look into the looks column and scroll through the blocks and figure out what else can you animate. We've changed costumes and we've changed size. Can you change the color? Can you animate the backdrop? What other things can you animate in the looks category? All right, that's all for today. Thank you very much for tuning in. I will see you all next time. Have fun with the project.